Ferrari. Back in the 80s, every guy on the planet wanted this car. So I'm hoping this is everything the guy says it is, and I hope I can get it for a decent price. I'm assuming you're the guy with the car.
You got it. How are you? I'm
Good.
Roy.
This is incredible. Tell me what you got.
Well, we got a 1984 Ferrari 308 GTSI with the target top, quattro valve.
Magnum PI Special.
You bet. I'm a car collector, mostly interested in European cars. I bought the Ferrari from another collector in the Midwest about 2 years ago. I'm looking to get $80,000 for my Ferrari, but under the right conditions, I would even take $70,000 for it.
Tell me all about it.
It's the second year they make it into the 4-valve version, and with a little bit more horsepower. It's all original paint, everything. No oil leaks, no funny noises, nothing.
Okay, and how many miles it got on it?
26.
That's pretty amazing. Ferrari, they were always, even back in the 50s, I mean, they were just the car to have. They looked beautiful. They kept on winning races. This is cool. Can I open the door on it?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay. Exactly what you would expect from a sports car from back then.
Absolutely. You know, sits low.
You don't have to go to a chiropractor after you drive it for an hour.
Well, you can if you want to, but no, you don't have to.
Okay.
Because you know the engine's in the back. Engine right here. There's the beauty. V8, fuel injected, which is, you know, at its time, it's a leading technology. 4 valves, that's another one. And
So that was a big deal back then.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I'll give you that. It's clean. It's in great shape.
This has electric windows back then. It's a big deal, too.
So how much do you want for it?
$79,999.
$80,000.
Yes, you got
it.
it.
All right. Do you mind if I call up a friend and take a look at this? Quite frankly, I don't know a lot about them. I just know I want one.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have my buddy come down, take a look at it,
Absolutely.
and go from there.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
So the 308 is a really cool car. That's really the quintessential time for Ferrari. They built these things for 10 years, from 75 to 85. I mean, obviously, it's the Magnum PI machine. Mind if I check it out?
Absolutely. Go right ahead.
Yeah, this is a beautiful car. You've got all your perfect Ferrari ticking points. I mean, you've got your gated shifter in here, your beautiful hand-stitched leather seats. I mean, these seats are in amazing condition. It's a beautiful car. Can we check out the engine?
Sure.
Well, there it is, the business end of this thing right here. This is what it's all about, that 3-liter V8. These things were screamers, man. I mean, Rick, you've brought me to see some turds. This is a nice car. Are we getting to drive this, Rick?
I don't know. Can we test drive it?
That's all you need to show me. Ferrari was pretty proud of this car. I mean, this was like their flagship vehicle. These are all the cars that guys our age were looking at when we were kids. This is a car that's seared in every young boy's mind. All right, we're going full Tokyo Drift. That's it. I got to call science fiction on that because I don't know if Tom Selleck was fitting in this car. Listen to the sweet tone of the engine. Listen to that. It sounds so beautiful.
It is super, super cool.
This is what we call a money in the bank car. It's got really low miles and been really well cared for. Prime example of a car that was bought, purchased, and owned by collectors all the way through. I like it. She runs good. She feels tight. Feels like an all-original mileage car.
Okay. What do you think it's worth?
Well, there's a couple things. This, if you're going to buy a 308, this is the model to have. Typically, Ferraris, their most popular color is red, so with this being a white car, it could actually hold a little higher value. I'd say this car is worth $75,000.
Thanks, man.
Hey, it's a great car.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
Thanks for letting me drive it.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
So what will you take for it, though?
I take 100, but 80 is good enough today.
You take 60?
No. This has got nowhere to go but up. How about we go 77 and a half?
63,000.
I want to sell the car. I just don't want to give half of it away. I'll tell you what, I'll go as low as 70 if we're going to do this now.
My really is my top dollar, 63. If you'll take it, I'll pay it.
I can't go that low. I'm sorry.
Thanks for letting me drive it.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
We'll try. If you change your mind, you let me know.
I will. Wow.
This thing is nice.
This is a kiss me out. This is like one of the holy grail